Percy Jackson. This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. Oh my god. I knew. I'm gonna freaking scream. That was so good. Yes, it's true. It's finally freaking time to react to episode 8 of the Percy Jackson TV show. I am so excited that this is not the total end though, because Percy Jackson has been renewed for a season 2 and I'm so happy about that. Watching and reacting to Percy Jackson season 1 has literally been the most fun that I've had in a very long time. I love the show so much and I'm so happy that we get to do this all over again when season 2 comes out. I cannot believe that season 1 all comes down to this moment. Like, what a journey it has been, and we are not stopping this party. I'll be reacting to the documentary, the 2010 movie, I'll be ranking the TV show episodes, and over on my Patreon I'm doing live watch parties where we can all watch Percy Jackson episodes together at the same time and talk about them together live. Huge shout out to my Patreon besties, y'all are awesome, and a quick reminder that you can join my Patreon community at the link in the description below if you haven't already. And of course, after finishing season 1, I'm gonna be able to actually read the first book and vlog that journey. I'm so excited. All that to say that my reactions to Percy Jackson season 1 are almost finished, but don't worry because we are keeping the party and the good vibes going for a long time. As much as I don't want season 1 to end, I do need to find out what happens next. So let's react to Percy Jackson episode 8. Be sure to like this video, comment all of your thoughts on Percy Jackson episode 8, and subscribe to my channel for all of my Percy Jackson reactions, and let's go! The prophecy comes true. The prophecy comes true. The prophecy comes true. The prophecy as in you will lose what matters most in the end and someone, your best friend, will betray you. That does not sound good. That doesn't sound good. Oh, I'm worried. I'm so excited, but I'm worried.
Look, you didn't ask to be a half-blood.
Oh my god, is that Luke? Is Luke doing the voiceover?
That makes you part of something bigger than yourself.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're showing them training? Was this like in episode 2 whenever he first got to camp?
I appreciate you taking the time.
But you're weak and want to quit?
He's like, don't challenge me.
When am I ever gonna use this stuff?
Oh, you have no idea what's ahead of you, dude.
Fury tried to claw me. The Minotaur tried to skewer me.
Like I said, I'm so excited to react to the documentary and see all the behind the scenes because like training for this movie, for this TV show must have been so fun. Can you just imagine all this sword fighting training? Like, oh, that must have been so fun to do.
I don't think a disarm or high guard or repost would do anything.
Was this before or after Percy battled Clarice during Capture the Flag? Because that would explain why he was all of a sudden so good at sword fighting. I thought that he just like picked it up naturally and was like, oh, I'm so good at this. But this would explain why he was all of a sudden great at it.
Knowing the rules, so you can use them against your opponent.
Enemies go by rules too?
Single combat.
What?
What? One-on-one.
One-on-one without Annabeth?
I keep the bolt and you surrender the helm.
Oh, I don't know if that's the best idea ever. Does he have a trick up his sleeve?
It was his idea to bring Poseidon together and steal Hades' helm and Zeus's bolt to start a war. What?
Oh, I totally forgot that Annabeth wasn't there for any of that. I totally forgot that Annabeth was not there for literally any of that realization. Yeah, Grover, you really need to catch Annabeth up on all this. It's like Percy's fighting Ares and then Grover's like, okay, so this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened. And he's like catching her up in the corner. That really needs to happen.
No one tells the god of war how to start a fight.
I just did.
Say hi to your mommy for me.
Oh, Percy's gonna destroy you, dude. Percy, yes, Percy. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great, Percy. Oh no, his little sword thingy. That was so hard. That was so hard. Percy. Oh no. Oh, he got in the water. The water. The water. The water. You forgot about the water. The water knows now.
I warned you.
I warned you.
You're not careful.
Oh my god. Is this Poseidon or is this Percy?
Who I am.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I thought that was Poseidon coming to protect Percy, but was that Percy? I need clarification because Poseidon was just like, when the day comes, you know, I'll have his back. I'll be right there next to him to protect him. But Percy was just like, I told you, I warned you, you'll know who I am. That was so good. That is totally giving Wanda Maximoff in WandaVision being like, I don't need you to tell me who I am. That was so good. That was really good. Oh, I have chills. That was so good. Y'all told me in the comments in my reaction to the 5th episode where Ares was there that in the books, Ares's presence like makes Percy rage and like makes Percy more angry just like naturally, that because you know he's like the god of war, and so like that makes Percy just naturally more angry. And I was like, yeah, I noticed that he does that in the show, but like I didn't realize that that was specifically because he was around Ares. So I love that when he's fighting Ares, like I'm sure that that is just Percy being like, no, I am done. I'm done with all of you. But I also think that's a cool detail that it was Ares kind of like fueling Percy to fight him back. Like that's cool. That's really cool. Oh, Percy. Is his blood gold? Annabeth is like, he did it! Okay, wait, so the rule is whoever draws blood first wins, not whoever, like, kills the other one. That makes a lot more sense. I thought that Percy was gonna have to kill Ares. I was like, that's a little difficult.
That was so cool.
It was cool.
An enemy for life.
I feel like y'all were already enemies. Okay, let's be real.
It's Hades' helm.
That's the helm, so they got it. Oh. So Percy won against Ares and got Hades' helm, is that right? So now he gets his mom back? Is his mom in the house? Is his mom in the house? Is his mom in the house? If this is the reunion scene, I swear, oh my god, please be the reunion scene.
Mom?
Aww. What's on the radio?
Quite something, isn't it?
That's not Sally's voice. Oh, is that Dodds?
That's been your quest all along.
Percy is like, we did in 30 seconds what you couldn't do in like 30 days. Like, oh, he's so good. They're so good. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Living up to my end of the bargain. Tell Hades I expect him to do the same.
He's giving it to Dodds. She's not very trustworthy. She tried to kill him a bunch of times.
Good luck on Olympus. Perhaps there will still be a world left for your mother to return to.
That was weird. That was weird. Dodds' smile and she was like, good luck on Olympus. Does Dodds turn good? Dodds doesn't turn good. Dodds is weird and creepy and evil, but she was giving hints that she kind of turns like sort of not on the good side, but like not fully on the dark side. I don't know. Interesting. But Percy's really trusting Dodds of all people to take the helm back to Hades and then tell him the truth that Percy got it instead of taking credit for it on her own. That's weird. I wouldn't trust her at all.
Returning the bolt is the only way I can get his attention.
Percy, you don't want Zeus's attention.
I gotta tell him about Kronos.
Oh, Percy's still gonna deliver Zeus's master bolt back to him. That doesn't really seem safe. That's why Dodds said good luck on Olympus. Is that where Zeus is? How did Dodds know that Percy was gonna go to Olympus? Was that obvious? Did I not get that?
Someone has to warn Cairo.
He'll kill you.
Oh.
Either because he thinks you stole the bolt, or because you're a forbidden kid.
Oh, I didn't even consider the fact that he's a forbidden kid. I didn't even consider that being a danger. I completely forgot about that part, about that entire plotline. The way that she's looking at him right now, she's so worried about him. That's so sad.
I'm done running from monsters.
Oh.
This is too important.
He's like, I've done that my entire life. I can't run anymore. Oh, I love that. I'm confused why Annabeth and Grover aren't planning on going with him, though.
You're gonna need all the luck you can get.
That is so cute. I don't get it. Don't the beads mean like every year that you're at the camp? And that's why Percy doesn't have any beads on his necklace. So why would her random beads give him luck? Oh, is she trying to like give him like a cover to say that he's not a forbidden kid and like give him a cover that he's not Percy Jackson? Is she trying to like give him a disguise to say that he's been at camp for all these years or something? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Zeus is gonna know that he's Percy Jackson, that he's a forbidden kid, that he's son of Poseidon. Like that doesn't make any sense. Why do the beads give him good luck?
How sure are we you can just explain everything in an email?
Where's the glory in that?
I love every single second of that. Why are you so sure you can explain all that in an email? That is hilarious and very relatable. I was like, can't we like send a letter or something? Like you sent Medusa's head to Olympus. Like why can't you send a letter? And the fact that Percy's said, where's the glory in that? Oh my gosh, I love that. Remember when I reacted to episode 2 and I said that I wish that Percy could have said Clarice's line of, yeah, glory's fine, but revenge is more fun in a future episode. And I didn't know if the glory thing was going to come back or if the revenge thing was going to come back in a later episode. I do like that Percy said, where's the glory in that? Because it's like, you know what? Every once in a while, we do need a little glory. We do need to show off a little bit. I love Percy for that. That's hilarious.
I'm here to see Zeus. I don't have an appointment.
He's getting so sassy. He's getting even sassier than normal. I don't have an appointment. Take me to him right now. Oh, wow. This is where all the Greek gods and goddesses live?
But if we can break rules and they can't, shouldn't they be just as afraid of us as we are of them?
Of them going rogue? That's interesting.
Two things you never want to be are small and scary at the same time. Things that are small and scary
They get stepped on.
get squished.
Okay, well that was close. That was pretty close. I love that line. Things that are small and scary, they get squished. Oh, and Percy's literally small and scary at Olympus and with all these gods. Oh, is he about to get stepped on? Is he about to get squished? Hope not. Oh, Percy, you're so brave. You're so brave. To stand before Zeus in his territory, in his turf, and hand him back his property as a forbidden child. Oh my god.
I didn't steal it. Neither did any of my friends. We found it. We got it back.
That's a summary of the whole season 1.
He's gathering strength and he's coming for all of you.
You may go.
But
I know where Kronos is.
Does he not believe him or does he not care? Or is he in on it too?
I have a war to prosecute now.
He's still gonna go ahead and with the war?
your family is a mess. They don't support you because they love you. They obey because they're afraid.
Yes, Percy. Yes, Percy.
He turned on you the moment someone stronger showed up. Do you really think he'll be the last?
Oh my god.
When your dad shows up, looking to put you back in your place.
Oh my god. Yes, Percy. Oh my god. Percy is so done with everyone and I love it. Ready to put you back in your place? Oh, Percy, that was such a good line. He's just done. He's like, I will do whatever it takes at this point to get the gods to care at all. This is crazy. Percy is a badass and I love it. Oh, Percy's so scared. Is that Poseidon? Is that Poseidon? Is that Poseidon? Is that Poseidon? I surrender. Is he gonna surrender for Percy?
Just spare my son.
He called him my son.
Who should have never been born.
The same as your Thalia.
Why did I not catch on to the fact that Thalia is Zeus's daughter? Whoa.
Will declare my swift and crushing victory.
Oh, the fact that Poseidon gave up the war, a freaking war for Percy. Oh my god. I think he's been waiting a long time to do that. I think he's been waiting a very long time to finally come in and stand up for Percy and save Percy. I think that he has been waiting for his turn to save Percy. I mean, I think he's been saving Percy for a long time, like at the Arch and like a whole bunch of times before that. But like this was his time to come into Percy's life. I think he's been waiting for this moment. And Percy's just standing there not knowing what's going on, like not knowing what's happening. Like what are they saying? What's going on? He was just about to be killed by Zeus and now he meets his dad. Like what is going on? So hi.
Obedience doesn't come naturally to you, does it?
Nope.
No.
Sir, he doesn't know how to act.
Patros. It means father.
Chiron has taught you well.
I didn't learn it from Chiron.
Oh, he learned it from his mom.
Your mother taught you ancient Greek.
His mom taught him ancient Greek.
She taught me a lot of things.
She taught him a lot of things. Oh my god, I love that so much.
Do you dream?
Oh.
Ares said gods don't dream.
Ares is a moron.
Ares is a moron. I love him.
Do you ever dream about Mom?
Oh my god. Oh. They look so alike. Are you gonna say yes? That wasn't a yes. Was he gonna say I dream about you or I dream about both of you? Oh, Percy. They didn't hug. They didn't hug. when are they gonna hug? I mean, I don't expect Percy to hug this random man who he just met. Like, even if he did find out that he was his father, he literally just met him, so he doesn't have to hug him. But that was so sweet. I mean, that was really sweet. Do you dream about mom? That's the sweetest thing he could have asked him. I mean, after finding out about how messed up these Greek god families are, like, he just wanted to know that his parents were once in love. Like, that's so sweet. Thalia. I have a feeling that we're not done with Thalia. I have a feeling she's not going to stay a tree forever. They've set up her origin story way too specifically, so I have a feeling that she's going to come back. All these kids are clapping for him? How do they know everything that went on? Like, did Annabeth and Grover get back there first? Oh my god. Look at him smile. Oh.
Why is she?
Don't say anything. I'll explain.
Oh, okay, that was good. First of all, I love the hug because she was so relieved to see him and that was so sweet. But also I love that she used the hug as like a cover to say, do you see her? Like, don't freak out. Like, I'll explain everything in a minute. She is so smart. Annabeth is so brilliant. I love her. I love her braid. That's so pretty.
I told him we needed to meet him away from the celebration so we can talk without any of Clarice's supporters noticing.
I'll keep an eye on Clarice while you're gone.
Percy's face. Percy's face. The way that Percy's looking at Luke. The way that Percy's looking at Luke is extremely suspicious right now. Something's about to happen. Something's about to happen. Something's about to happen. He wants to take Percy away from everyone else where no one can see or hear him. Like, that does not sound like a good thing. Don't split up from Annabeth, Percy. Don't split up from Annabeth. That's the worst thing that you could do. What was it that Annabeth said in the episode 6? It's easy to forget what's important when you're alone or something like that. Like, is Percy gonna be alone and he's gonna forget what's important or something like that? And like, was that foreshadowing something? I don't know. Okay, let's find out. Oh no, they're in the middle of the woods with fireworks going off, so literally no one can hear him.
You're thinking about your mom. I get that.
Yeah, he does, because now we know why.
Everything the Oracle said has either come true or makes sense.
Has it?
Has it?
And you shall be betrayed by one who calls you a friend.
Oh my god. Oh, the fire. The fireworks behind him. Oh my god.
Because you knew that Clarice didn't steal the bolt.
Because you did. Because you did.
You did.
You did. Oh, that line delivery.
So when the shoes you gave me pulled me down into Tartarus, the bolt would be delivered right to Kronos.
Oh, that's why the shoes went down to the pit.
I didn't think you'd give them to Grover to wear. I am your friend, Percy. None of this was meant to betray you. The gods are my enemy.
What?
I'm here to recruit.
Okay. Let's talk. Let's pause. Oh my god, this is getting crazy. So Luke, like, enchanted the Maya boot to fly Percy down into the pit. He wanted Percy to go down into the pit and like deliver the Master Bolt to Kronos. What was Percy gonna do down in the pit? Like, I'm confused what Percy was gonna do down in the pit, but he wanted Percy to wear the shoes down into the pit with the Master Bolt. That's why the shoes went down there, because Luke gave them to Percy. Oh my god, I knew it. I knew. Whenever I watched that first scene where Luke gave the Maya shoes to Percy, I was like, I feel like this is gonna come back, and I was right. I was like, I feel like this is gonna come back in a parallel way. I feel like people are gonna make edits out of these like parallels. I feel like people are gonna make like, do you get deja vu scenes like with this? I was like, I feel like this is somehow important. It's obviously right. I'm pretty proud of that theory, because like the shoe scene, I had no idea that was gonna come back as important as it is right now. Like, that's insane. And Luke is evil, but he's not evil. So Luke is working with Kronos, but he said, I'm still your friend, Percy. And he doesn't seem to be like all of a sudden like, I'm the bad guy. He's here to recruit. So he's working with Kronos and he wants Percy to work with Kronos with them. Like in the last episode, I was like, is the dark side trying to get Percy on the dark side with them? The line, I'm here to recruit. Oh, that's a good line. That's a really good line. I did not see the recruit line coming.
Is our way out?
Way out of what?
Camp.
Oh my god, is this like the vanishing cabinet in Harry Potter?
The gods want us to fight for them, worship them, fear them, and they couldn't care less what we want. They're bad parents, Percy.
I mean...
They've gotten away with it for far too long.
I mean, he's not wrong. Zeus literally just tried to kill Percy because he got sassy with him. Luke is making a lot of really, really, really good points here. But I mean, it's not, is it worth starting a war that's gonna end the world? No, but like Luke doesn't seem to be totally evil right now. He seems to be like more mind controlled than evil. I don't know. Like, I don't know about the books, but right now watching this, he seems to be more mind controlled by Kronos than evil.
This is Kronos. He got to you.
Yeah, right. Oh, Percy, you're so scared. Percy, no. What's gonna happen? They're alone in the woods. Oh, Percy, yes,
Our
Percy,
parents
yes,
aren't
Percy.
perfect, but they're trying their best.
Are they?
I met your dad.
Oh, don't bring up his dad, Percy. Oh, I don't blame Luke for going after Percy for that.
You did get better.
Oh, yes, Percy. Yes, Percy, yes, Percy, yes, Percy, yes, Percy, yes, Percy. Did he just hurt him?
I didn't mean
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That right there I had issues with. I had issues with that. Oh my god. Percy, poor Percy. He is so scared and he's like fighting not to hurt him, but he's fighting to defend himself and to protect other people. And Percy thought that he cut Luke. Did you see the look in Luke's eyes? He smiled for a second. He smiled for a second because he knew that he could use Percy's weakness of not wanting to hurt him against him. That makes me not like Luke at all. That makes me mad. That makes me so mad. Luke used Percy's goodness against him, pretended to be weak, and then turned around and cut Percy. Oh my god, is Percy okay? He really cut his arm. Oh my god, now Percy's down. Oh my god, what's going on? Luke, no, Luke, no, Luke, no. No, Luke, no. Are you gonna kill him? What? Who's there?
Annabeth?
I heard everything.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She was about to fight her brother. I know that they're not really, you know what I mean, but she was about to fight her brother. She was willing to fight her brother. The fact that, first of all, the fact that Annabeth followed them into the woods, she knew something was up. She knew. She didn't know, but she had her suspicions. She had her suspicions like I did the other day. She was like, I have my suspicions. She was worried about Percy. She put on her hat. She followed them into the woods. The fact that she followed them into the woods and the fact that she stayed hidden that entire time until the very last second to know exactly what was going on is so smart of her. The fact that she didn't come out during his big speech to be like, what? Like, what are you talking about? The fact that she stayed hidden for so long until she was needed is so brilliant of her. The look on Luke's face whenever she revealed herself, he was like, oh my god, you're my sister, you heard all of that. And for a second he seemed sad and embarrassed that she was there, and then for a second he seemed shocked that Annabeth was going to fight him. That is powerful to me, that he was surprised that she was gonna fight him. I mean, I was surprised that she was gonna fight him. I mean, I wasn't like fully surprised that she was gonna fight him, but like, it's powerful that she was willing, that she said, I heard everything, and that she was willing to fight her own brother. Like, that's insane. That she was gonna save Percy's life and protect the world, but she was willing to fight her own brother to do it. Was that one of her blades that she threw at him? I love her knife throwing. Oh my god, Percy is so lucky that Annabeth was there. Oh my god, what was Luke gonna do to Percy if she wasn't there? Was he just gonna like drag him off into the void, into like the vanishing cabinet thing and like take him with him, or was he gonna kill him? Oh my god, that's so sad.
None of this is easy.
There is Percy's hero shirt. Like, Harry Potter wears that shirt. There's a whole bunch of heroes that wears that blue shirt with the dark blue collar. Like, there's a lot of heroes that wear that shirt. I love that shirt.
When Luke explained why he planned to take down Olympus, part of it made sense to you, didn't it?
Oh, he's here to recruit.
He can be very, very persuasive.
But I'm very, very stubborn.
These gods, these very powerful gods can be very, very persuasive. Yeah, well, I'm very, very stubborn, so that is so me. That's literally something I would say.
You have made me very proud.
So it's good to know that Chiron's a good guy. It's good to know that the Camp Half-Blood gods are not bad guys. So like they're not like fighting with Kronos. And I'm glad that Chiron is good because I liked him. He was always like the Dumbledore of the group. He always seemed like the nice leader, Dumbledore, calm, protector, that kind of guy. So I like him. Mr. D is still kind of a jerk.
Percy?
Yes?
Is your name not Peter Johnson?
That's your name?
Yes.
Are you sure? Because
Are you
I'm
sure?
90% sure it's Pete.
Percy.
It's
Percy Jackson.
Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson. I love that.
How does she feel about all of this? You going home to see her dad?
What?
It's a tree, seaweed brain. It doesn't express feelings.
What? First of all, Annabeth looks gorgeous with her braids like that. I love that. Second of all, Annabeth is going home to see her dad. The dad who like hated that she existed and mistreated her and neglected her and fell in love with a woman who didn't think of Annabeth as a gift, and then he started mistreating her. And then she ran away at 7 years old because she was being treated so badly, and now she's gonna go back. I don't like that at all. No, I don't like that at all. This entire time she's been talking about how for a while she was treated like a gift, and then he stopped treating her like a gift. And like, that's not okay. That's not okay. She shouldn't go back to him unless there was like something I missed here. Was there something I missed here? Was he actually a good guy? If she had to run away at 7 years old, he's not a good guy. I don't like that she's going back.
Wait, did I read that wrong? What am I walking into? Is there something you're supposed to do there?
Just be a kid.
Oh, be a kid at Disney World. That was very cute. That was very cute. Just be a kid. So like my theory of Annabeth finally getting one moment of peace in her gosh dang life, like it actually did sort of come true with her going to Disney World. Like that's very cute.
Is that your searcher's license?
Is that
Yeah. Officially authorized to begin the quest for Pan.
Oh, why are they splitting up? I thought that they were all gonna go back to save Sally Jackson. I thought that they were all gonna go back to save Sally Jackson. Are we not gonna get a reunion with Sally Jackson and the trio? Because I was so looking forward to Annabeth and Grover meeting Sally Jackson. I'm not a fan of this whole splitting up thing.
No one's ever bothered to check the seas.
I know some people in management out there. If you ever need some help.
I'll find you.
Aww. Is that what the second book is about? Because I literally don't know anything about this book series. Is the second book the sea of creatures, the sea of monsters, the sea of something? So is that setting up for the second season, the second book? That's so exciting. So I was sort of right that Grover's not really becoming Pan, but he is starting his search for Pan and like saving the natural world in that way. So that's very cute. I like that too. All of my theories are starting to come true. I like this. But I don't like that they're splitting up this early. They're just gonna go on their own ways. I don't like that. And I literally just realized that I don't know if Grover is in the rest of the book series. Like, is he in the rest of the book series? Oh my god, I hope so. Because I know that Annabeth is. I know that it's Annabeth and Percy, like in the growing up and like being friends, and then eventually have a romance in the much later books. But I don't know anything about Grover in the books. Please tell me that just tell me if Grover is in the book series. Like if we see Grover again, because I need Grover to stay in the series. I love Grover.
Deal.
I love group hugs and trios. I love group hugs and trios. It's so cute. Doesn't he still have to go back to the underworld and get his mom? Or is he hanging out there until he does that? Or is he meeting her there?
Percy?
That's Sally's voice. That's Sally! Oh my god, I love her, I love her, I love her, I love her.
What happened?
What happened?
It's a long story.
It's a long story.
But a good one.
A good one? So she was in the gold and she didn't know anything that was going on. She didn't know anything that was going on. Oh my god, that is crazy that she was just stuck in that. She just like Minotaur cut now. Oh my god, that's crazy. But oh my god, I love them so much. The way that they're looking at each other.
It's time to wake up.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, 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 no. This is actually terrifying. This is actually terrifying. That was not real. Hold the freaking phone. No, I'm gonna freaking scream. If we didn't get a Percy and Sally Jackson reunion, oh my god, I'm gonna freaking scream. I am so mad right now. I'm so mad right now. I'm really scared of this Dementor Kronos dude. That was terrifying. It's time to wake up. That was a dream. That whole thing was a dream. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought he finally reunited with his mom. That was so beautiful for like 5 seconds. That was like such a twist. I did not expect that. I'm terrified right now. Did Hades not hold up his end of the deal? Is Sally still in danger? Oh my god.
We're still doing this? I won.
Yeah, seriously.
You lost.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah.
Get out of my dreams already.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love confident Percy.
Your survival is the key to my return.
The key? The key? The key to his return? What does that mean? That Percy is the key to Kronos' return? So is this like Percy has to sacrifice himself to end Kronos? A Harry Potter kind of thing where he's gonna have to like sacrifice himself to end Voldemort? That's what it sounds like. That does not sound good. That does not sound good. Oh my god. Kronos has never been this close to him before and it's freaking me out. What?
No, come on. Breakfast awaits. 7th grade awaits.
What? Is that... Okay, I don't trust anything. I don't trust anything right now. I don't trust anything right now.
Don't forget to tell your mom how much you love her today.
Kronos, Lord of the Titans, said that.
Oh my god. Wait, so is this real? Is this real? This is real. So this is him going into 7th grade? He's in 7th grade? I thought he was like in 8th grade or something. So Percy's living at home going into 7th grade. Does this mean that he's going into normal school? I'm very confused on how this whole school thing works now. And he's having dreams about his reunion with his mom, but it turned into the Kronos dream. But he really did reunite with Sally Jackson. I am so mad we didn't see his reunion with Sally Jackson. I am so mad we didn't see that because that would have been, oh my god, that would have been as beautiful as it was for 5 seconds before she said, you need to wake up.
The stories you heard about Greek gods, heroes, and monsters.
I love his voiceovers. The blue food.
If you ever feel like you don't fit,
is that his sword?
You might be a part of our world. So don't give up. Because we might need you for the fight ahead.
The rain at the end. Oh my god. Oh my god. Was that the end? Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about that ending. I mean, it was amazing. It was so incredible, but I waited for that Sally Jackson reunion with all of the trio for so long. Oh my god, I wanted that so bad. But the way that they did it was such a shock. Oh my god. I'm still trying to process like what actually just happened. So is Percy living at home now, going to normal school in 7th grade? Is he like going to like a normal day school and living at home? Because that would make me really happy if he's actually doing that and he's like coming home at night to Sally Jackson and he's like, you know, hanging out with Sally and he's like in the morning with Sally. Like that would make me very happy if he's not going to boarding school anymore. Because at first, whenever I started this reaction series, I thought that once you go to the Camp Half-Blood, then you just stay there literally forever. Like I thought you stay there forever, or at least until you get to a certain age and then you like go off and do like missions or something. Like I thought you stay there all year round, but then you let me know that it was like a summer camp and that made a lot more sense. So is Percy still gonna be in danger at his school now? The blue food, what is with the blue food? Because I know that the blue food is like a thing. I know because I saw one of the first things that I ever saw about the blue food was like an interview with the 2010 movie cast and they were like, this Twitter question is so random. Do you like blue food? And they were like so clueless about the blue food. And then this cast, the TV show cast, like knew exactly what the blue food was a reference to the books. And I thought that was very funny that the TV show cast knew their characters way better than the movie cast. Like what is the origin of the blue food? Because like I don't totally, is it just his favorite color and he likes blue food? Because that's fine. Like I just want to know what the origin is. Oh my god, that was amazing. That was so good. I need more. I feel I need more. I need to know if there was more that they cut out of the books to put in the TV show, or if this was all basically how it happens in the books. Did this trio meet Sally? Did we hear anything about Luke at the end? Like, did we know where he went or anything? Because that reveal was insane. Because like Percy, I feel like Percy and Annabeth, like both of them, they were like, I have like a gut feeling, but the reveal, like neither of them really expected it. And that's what was so sad, was that they were hoping for so long that it was not Luke. They were hoping so much that it wasn't Luke. And I still don't totally get Luke's motives, because it kind of seems like he's being mind controlled more than being evil. He's making a lot of really good points about like the gods being horrible, because like they are horrible. Is it worth starting a war over? No. He's got some good points there. And like, I'm so glad that Chiron said that for a second, Percy was kind of like, I mean, you got a point. Because I was also like, you got a point. And the fact that Annabeth revealed herself at the very last second to save Percy, oh my god, that's insane. She was fully prepared to fight him, and she would have won. I think she would have won. Like, why didn't we get another scene of like Annabeth being kind of sad about that and like talking about her feelings about her brother turning out to be the evil backstabbing traitor? Like, I feel like we kind of passed through that. It was one scene where Annabeth found out that her brother was a backstabbing traitor who like framed Percy for all of this and wanted to start a war, and then all of a sudden she's like, I'm going to Disneyland with my dad. Like, I know a lot of time passed between that time, so I mean, stuff probably happened during that time, but I wish we could have seen it a little bit. I wish that this episode was like a little bit longer, like 15 minutes longer. That would have been great, because I want to see more. I want to see more. That would have been like, there was so much more that I feel like I have been waiting for, and it didn't happen. And I mean, it was amazing, and it was awesome, and I'm so happy that it happened the way it did. But like, I wanted more. But I mean, that's just a testament to how much I love it, right? Like how much I want more and how much I love this show so much. Oh my gosh, I just realized that there's an end credit scene. We are watching that.
My wife is divorcing me, and on top of that, I gotta pay you too.
He's still in this? He's not like gone forever?
Oh.
Did Sally lock him out?
Do you know how to pick a lock?
He's gonna break into his ex-wife's apartment. That's terrifying. He is terrifying.
Return to sender to Percy Jackson.
Oh my god. And he's opening his ex-wife's and ex-son-in-law's package.
That is gross.
Okay. That wasn't totally what I expected by an end credit scene. That was a little weird. I hate him so much. He's the worst scumbag ever. Did Olympus send that back to them, or was that planted there? Because I don't really care. I don't really care which one it was. That wasn't my favorite end credit scene that could have happened. There was a lot of different end credit scenes that could have happened. Focusing on that scumbag would have been my choice. I would have had a happier, funnier, lighthearted end credit scene. Overall, let's focus on the overall episode. That was so amazing and shocking and terrifying and crazy, and oh my god, just so good. And I can't believe season 1 is actually over. I've been waiting for this for so long, and I'm just in total shock that it's actually over. I mean, Percy and Sally and Annabeth and Grover, and just like literally every single character's character growth and like character development throughout every single episode was like so amazing, and I love watching them grow in every single episode, and they like grew stronger and more powerful and more confident and more sure of themselves and more empowered, and I love it. Percy Jackson is just like immediately like a soul show for me. Like, I love it so much. Oh my god, I just realized like I can read the book now. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. These will always be like my version of the characters though. These are the perfect Percy Jackson characters for me. Like, I love them so much. I'm so happy I went on this journey with you guys. Like, I didn't actually, like, I just started reacting to Percy Jackson for fun because I heard that it was great. I thought that it was gonna be like maybe similar to Harry Potter, like a little bit, but I always heard that Percy Jackson was kind of like Harry Potter in like the terms that it was like for the outcast and like the people who like didn't feel like they belonged, like for the people like who didn't feel like they fit in. And so I was like, I mean, that sounds like me. So like I wanted to watch it and like find out what it was about. And my first reaction, I was like crying. Like, I related to Percy Jackson so much immediately. And then I didn't expect to relate to Grover and Annabeth so much too. Like, I relate to all of them so much. It's just amazing. And I'm so happy that I did this. And I'm so happy that you're here watching it with me. So that concludes my season 1 reactions to Percy Jackson. Thank you so much for going on this crazy, fun, wonderful ride with me. Like I said, I am not stopping this Percy Percy Jackson party. I will be reacting to season 2, obviously, but also before that, the documentary, the movie, ranking the episodes, and like rewatching the episodes live on my Patreon, so it's gonna be so fun. But definitely comment what other TV shows and movies I should be reacting to next. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out my reactions to Percy Jackson episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. They were such a blast. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you know as soon as I upload my reactions to the Percy Jackson documentary, the movie, and so much more. Remember to like this video and comment all of your thoughts on Percy Jackson episode 8 and all of season 1. Check out my merchandise shop called We Could Be Heroes Designs at the link in this video description below if you love heroic merch inspired by the fictional worlds of Marvel, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Teen Wolf, Outer Banks, Percy Jackson, and more. This Hold Fast Brave the Storm sweatshirt that I designed for my shop inspired by Percy Jackson is linked in the video description below. Be sure to follow me on social media at We Could Be Heroes Designs so that we can fangirl over Percy Jackson together all the time. Definitely join my Patreon community for all the fangirling fun and bonus content. We will 100% be talking about this episode and all of season 1 in the chat. I cannot tell you how much I love Percy Jackson, and I have had so much fun reacting to season 1, so I cannot wait to react to more Percy Jackson content, and I will see you in my next video.